Hello everyone, back to tuning in to today's second video, doing JMA Friday for today's second video. So as always on a Friday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the month ahead with Japanese and CFS V2 models, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say, but first, video released today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. Got a 10 to 14 day coming up later on, and hopefully I'm going to try and get storm watch in this evening. So a busy old day at GavsWeatherVids today. Please check out all the content, like, share and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Right, okay, let's start off with the week 1 500 millibar height anomaly from the Arctic to the North Pole view down. It's taking us from 16th to 23rd of June. So that's the Arctic just there, wider North Pole around here, and I've got mid latitudes through there. Or I should say, that's the North Pole there, wider Arctic circle around there, and mid latitudes around. I think the heat's getting to me a bit today. Right, so week 1. 500 millibar height, and I remember the blue colours extrapolating to low pressure, yellow, orange and red to high pressure, and these are broken down into week periods. The first week period, 16th to 23rd of June, has high pressure over and to the north and east of the country, low pressure to the west and the southwest, and winds coming up from a sort of southerly type direction. So the low pressure to the southwest could provide the energy for thunderstorms. It should, however, be very warm or hot at times in the week ahead. Week 2 is the 23rd to the 30th of June. Big area of high pressure then taking over once more across Western Europe. So that looks high and dry, very warm, probably hot, dry conditions there. And then weeks 3 and 4 from the 30th of June to the 14th of July, through the first half of July, basically, sees high pressure still maintained. Look at this, above average heights continue over top of the UK and Ireland. So high pressure carries on dominating into July. Let's have a look at tropical and mid-latitude views. So we can't see the North Pole, Greenland, Arctic, Scandinavia, etc, etc, etc. Those areas are off the chart. Up here, UK and Ireland in the top right-hand corner of the chart as we're looking at it. So a reminder of the week 1, 500 millibar height anomaly, lots of low pressure to the southwest, high pressure to the north and east. Temperature anomalies are significantly warmer than average for week 1. Look at this, we're in those orange colours, which is like 2, 3, maybe 4 degrees above average. Quite unusual to see such a warm anomaly with the JMA model. So going to be quite hot in the weekend, or going to be hot in the weekend. Is also wetter than average as well, though. So hot and stormy, hot and thundery. Wow, wow, wow. In the weekend. Week 2 will be the 23rd and the 30th of June as high pressure then rebuilds over the top of the country and northern Western Europe. Temperature anomaly stay very warm or hot. Again in those orange colours, that's 3, 4 degrees above average. Hot start to July. And as high pressure is building, becoming drier as well, especially so for England and Wales. And then weeks 3 and 4 places that area of above average heights right over the top of the country. So we're high and dry again. Temperature anomaly stays very warm for weeks 3 and 4. Maybe it's a 2-weekly anomaly. Normally it's much weaker, particularly for temperature and precipitation. But in those orange colours, we see 2 to 3 degrees above average, strongly signalled through the first half of July. Goodness gracious me. Precipitation-wise, actually it's a little bit wetter in the north, drier further south. I wouldn't take that too seriously. Right then, what an update from the JMA. Let's have a look at the CFS V2, see how that compares. So again, we've got 500 millibar height and noise breaking down into week periods. The first week period from 16th to 22nd of June. The coming week has high pressure to our north and east, low pressure is to our south and southwest. Winds coming in from that easterly direction. But low pressure to the south-southwest, likely to be pushing up the risk of heavy showers and or thunderstorms. Now, week 2. Perfect agreement between the JMA and CFS, 23rd to 29th of June. The high pressure then re-establishes over the north and west of Europe. Should bring lots of dry, warm, hot weather with it. Week 3 will be the 30th of June to 6th of July. High pressure is over to the east of the country, low pressure out to the west. That might be turning a bit thundery again. Should still be very warm though, with winds still coming in from southerly direction. No real change for week 4 either, the 7th to the 13th of July. High pressure centred somewhere near Germany and also around Iceland. Looks like those two ridges are in control. Should be lots of dry and warm weather with that too. CFSB2 week 1 temperature and only from the 16th to 22nd of June is looking hot in most red colours, 2 to 3 degrees above average. Week 2, 23rd to 29th of June, also looking hot, like 3, maybe up to 4 degrees above average there. Goodness gracious. Week 3 will be the 30th of June to the 6th of July. Again, in the red colours, at least a couple of degrees above normal, looking hot. And then week 4, 7th to the 13th of July, also looking very warm and or hot. Yes, this looks like the summer is really, picking up here, going up a couple of gears. Temperature, precipitation, I should say, finally, week 1, 16th, 22nd of June, west of an average for more southern and western area, driving average to the northeast. That, of course, is down to thunder. Week 2 is also looking a little bit mixed. It's 23rd, 29th of June. Looks a little bit wetter than average down in the south. Bit surprised with that. Week 3 also 30th of June, 6th of July. Looks a little bit wetter out to the northwest. And week 4 as well, 7th to the 13th of July. Looks slightly above average for rainfall. So I'm not sure how those precipitation forecasts are tying in with like the 500 millibar heights. Rather strange. Anyway, all I can assume is that the model is forecasting thunderstorms, probably triggered by the heat. We're done anyway. So yeah, it looks like we're in for more very warm to hot weather through the rest of June. Could last into July as well. Is this turning out to be another hot summer? We shall see. Remember, any forecast beyond 5-7 days comes with big health warnings and large pinches of start attacks, so not to be taken overly seriously. We're going to be looking at shorter range models in a few minutes. That's your 10 to 14 day event. As I said, we're going to try and get Stormwatch done for you this evening. For this week's JMA Friday, though, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.